I'm just back from the gym. It's 6:32. I got there at like 4:30 because thankfully they opened that early. And I overheard a conversation while I was there. This girl was saying something about like how she likes to get in trouble with law enforcement because at least all the like law enforcement dudes are fine. And I was just thinking to myself, there are really people out there who be getting in trouble with law enforcement just to have an interaction because they're attractive. Just want to put that out there. Anyways, this week we're gonna do no sugar, starting light. So we're gonna avoid sugar as much as possible, and that includes my coffee because I usually have a brown sugar cortado thing, and it doesn't have that much sugar in it. I think it's like 10 grams of sugar, which is quite a lot, but like in the grand scheme of things, there are far worse drinks at Starbucks that you can have. And yeah, so we're starting it off with a quad shot of espresso this morning. So bottoms up, I'm just waiting for it to cool down, then I'm gonna go inside. I opted to work overtime today. I'm kind of regretting it, but I start at 7:30 and I finish at 4. Anyways, I forgot to bring my camera to the gym. I had my phone with me, but I just was not feeling recording it today. But hopefully tomorrow I'll remember. I mean, it's really not that bad. Coconut water is worse, so. Let's go start the day. Let's go start the day, lads. Let's go start it. So we have a guest over for tonight, and we're having steak, and I haven't yet eaten anything. I've only had coffee and gum. So we're off to a great start, off to a really good start actually. I'm not feeling tired or anything. I just feel like, I don't know, it's like 3:44 right now. Yeah, 3:44. So I'm living, very happy. So far, no sugar. actually freezing. It's 5:22. I just finished all my workout and I'm ready to go home, take a shower, and go take a nap. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah. Oh, I should probably go inside. Go inside, take a shower, get ready to start my day. Probably shouldn't take a nap, but at the same time, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. That's the only thing that sucks about, getting up at this hour, is like, what am I supposed to do? I start work at 9 and it's 5:33 in the morning. I mean, I can just check if Obe is streaming or something, but he's probably not. I checked earlier and he wasn't. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside, get myself ready for the day, and we'll see what happens. Honestly, I grabbed some snacks because I'm a fiend. What else did I get? I had to get some more of this stuff because with the amount of chicken that I eat, I want to make sure that I have that because I like a little spice to my food most of the time, and it's my favorite thing to mix it with. So I went to Dunkin' today. I don't think I'm gonna go to Dunkin' ever again. It's disgusting. This coffee is just vile. It's just espresso. I better not pour it, but yeah, it's just espresso. That is what I'm gonna be drinking all of this week. We can kiss the cortados goodbye from Starbucks for the time being. We'll just keep getting espresso because, I mean, it's just sugar. It's just sugar that gets added to this stuff, the other thing that I drink, and while it's not much, I still want to just, try to keep that to, not that I really need to avoid sugar, it's just, a choice that I want to do this week. We'll see how long that lasts, because, I'm a sucker for temptation. Better get out of here. Go watch some Mr. UK TikTok official and show you my day, I suppose. I'm kind of enjoying this weekly vlog stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying it too, because I'm having fun just thinking about what to show you. I'm still figuring some things out, and hopefully that as time goes on my editing will get better. I'm going to dedicate some time to learning new stuff over the weeks, so I hope you see some improvements, and especially with how things are put together as well. So yeah. Okay, anyone who's given me feedback for my previous vlog, I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for watching. It's been so fun to just do something that I don't normally do, just kind of put myself out there. And I know I don't post an awful lot on social media, so this is nice for me to just do so that my family can watch, or my friends can see what I'm up to when they have a spare minute or whatever. Because I'm not really a short form kind of person. I really do like to just post long form content because it's, I don't know, it's just more my gig. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. It is freezing out here today. It is 29 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is just basically freezing. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head inside because I don't want to sit in my car all day. So yeah, I'll be back. In the sun, my little man? Oh. almost done. Good boy. No, that's your little spot now, huh? That's your little spot now. Great news, lads and ladettes. We got a ground floor apartment that we get to move into on the 1st now, so 8 days sooner than we thought. Thank God. And Jake is going to be happy because he wanted a ground floor, and initially it was going to be 2nd floor, which is like, as a Brit, it's like the 1st floor. It's the floor above the ground floor, or the 1st floor. I don't know, I'm getting confused now. But yeah, so Jake is going to be super happy. He is happy. I'm happy because now we don't have to go up any stairs. And yeah, all in all, just super excited to just get out of this place. And the countdown is on. I'm excited to furnish the dang thing. And yeah, I'm about to go and take my 1 hour break. I'm actually not going to the firefighter thing tonight because I don't know, I just was not feeling it. And it's also like for the combat challenge thing, which I'm not actually that interested in. Like, I'm not trying to be a firefighter, so yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm thankful. Things are working out in our favor. So I just figured I'd share that with you guys. All right, I just got done with work. It's now 5:44. So I finish in like approximately 1 minute, but I'm allowed to prepare to sign out like 3 minutes before my shift ends. I finish at 5:45 on Tuesday because I have this thing, the firefighting thing that I go to at 6, and I just allow myself like 15 minutes of extra time. So yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes of PTO that I use on a Tuesday for the next like 2 weeks. Lovely. Even though I'm not going today, still I just wanted to take that time because it's just nice, and I have 2 days off now, so that in itself is just huge. It's a blessing. So my plan for tonight, I'm just gonna chill, prepare oh, I can sign out. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do, what I need to get in terms of like furniture and stuff, what is gonna be absolutely imperative to get set up before we move in on the 1st. I'm just thinking about things that are gonna be super important to set up for when we get there. Like Wi-Fi is absolutely like non-negotiable because I work from home. I have my desk and stuff that I can just set up, so it's not a problem. And they actually said that I can just send my, like I can get the Wi-Fi router stuff delivered like the week before we move in, so that it's already like there and it's all ready to go. I just need to set it up, so that's good stuff. I also have to make an account with Georgia Power because we're gonna have to pay utilities now. Kind of blows, honestly, but I think that's going to be like a real eye-opener. And I know that's like a weird thing to say because a lot of people would just be like, oh, utilities are so expensive, blah blah blah. Like, I've never had to pay a utility bill in my life, so I don't know how expensive it is, and I believe people when they say it's expensive. Me personally, I don't really have the lights on all that much, and if I do have lights on, it's very like low, dim, or like LEDs, which I love. You know, the spare room is gonna be like my little woman cave. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Water, like I'm not really worried about. That's included in our rent, which is really nice. A lot of apartment complexes will have a meter where it's like you pay for it and whatever you use, like you pay for, obviously. But thankfully I don't have to worry about any of that. All I have to worry about is gas and electric, I think, and I think that's about it. So I need to actually check that. But yeah, honestly, I'm excited to adult for the first time in my life. I've never had to like think about bills per se. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have to worry about rent. Like, that's covered. Jake pays that. I don't I don't pay that. But I don't want to just be a complete like bum and have him pay utilities all the way too. So we'll probably split it, so it won't really be that bad. It's just, you know, I don't want to feel like a complete, you know, like I'm leeching off him or something, which, you know, I know some people will be all right with, but me, I'm too prideful for that, and I don't want him to like stress about it, even though I'm sure he'd be fine. But it's just like, I don't want him to stress about it, so I'll just help, you know. But yeah, especially because the amount of electric that I probably use, because I'm home like 24/7 pretty much. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, honestly, I'm just putting together a list of places that I'll need to change my address with. Like USCIS, I have to change my address with them like almost immediately. I need to change my address at the DMV because my driver's license, I don't want it to have the wrong address on there, because I think it's, you know, negligent if you don't change your address when you move. Just saying. My vehicle registration, IRS, my bank. I don't have any student loans, so I don't know why that's in there. My car insurance. I need to update my address in the military base. DIA's, like the database, because otherwise that will be pretty bad. Did I say IRS? IRS. Yeah, my phone carrier, all my subscriptions, my gym membership stuff. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. But yeah, honestly, I'm excited to just be home for the evening and just be finishing work early. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not hungry. And I weighed myself this morning or yesterday morning. I'm like 145 pounds, which is, in kg, that is 65.7. So yeah, the goal is for the next like, well, I don't know, when we move in, I want to be like 138. I can probably get lower than that, but 138 is a good shooting point for pounds. The dream here, guys, is to be like under 60 kilos, like 59 kilos is like perfect for me. That's when I feel like my absolute best. But I appreciate that I obviously have some muscle now, so that's probably not gonna work. But I'm just kind of going off on a tangent here. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I should get out of this chair and go do something fun, because this is reminding me, it's giving work, you know. It'd be a little bit different if I had a gaming PC here, because then I could just like switch to that. But lo and behold, for the time being, it is my work setup. So yeah, well, thanks for listening, I guess. Hopefully tomorrow will be way more fun. Ooh, hopefully. Oh gosh. So I underestimated how big of a file size my stuff is, because I'm recording at such high quality now. All my clips are like 5 gigabytes each, and now I have to format my hard drive, my solid state drive, and my camera's SD card or whatever it is, so that I can record in a better format as well, because I figured out that my camera was not recording optimally either. So I'm currently in the process of doing that. I'm just taking everything off my hard drive so I can format it to exFAT, and then I should be able to put all my current vlog clips onto that, or my previous ones from last week onto that hard drive, and then I think I'll do that like every week, so that I'm getting rid of everything that's on my laptop, because I'm gonna run out of space really fast if I don't do that. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's currently 7:41. Rummy's asleep because he was being a menace and I ain't dealing with it today. So yeah, I'm off work tomorrow, thank the Lord. And yeah, I'll keep you posted. All right, we're just testing the new settings, so hopefully this looks a lot better. The lighting should also be better too, because I'm messing around and everything. So hopefully tomorrow everything goes smooth, and hopefully I can get out. That was annoying as hell to take out. I didn't realize having a big bag of pellets would yeah, be such a struggle to carry. That's why we need men. Anyways, yeah, I spent $50 just now, $52 to be exact, I think. Yeah, gotta go home, make Jake some breakfast burritos. He has work at 3:30 today, so fun. He shouldn't be back late though today, so that's nice. Well, I mean, like, too late. So yeah, I'm gonna head home and start thinking about how I'm gonna spend the rest of my day, because I don't have any other plans. See if it's hot? got mail. So I ordered some new knives because I really like the design of this one. I'll have to show you it. Let me just get into this. Dude, if Jake was watching me do this right now, he'd be freaking out. Don't do it towards you! Don't do it towards you! You're gonna hate yourself! I don't know what I'm doing, buddy. Yeah. Really. Almost. Today's been a chill day. You know, Wednesdays are my days where I like to just rest because... Stop it. Knock it off. Get out. Yeah, Wednesdays I like to actually just have as a rest day from like the gym and everything because I found that it's nice to do legs, back, break, and then legs, back, break. So I don't work shoulders or anything because I already have very broad shoulders and I just don't want to, I don't want them to get or to look any broader than they already do. So we'll keep it lean. Those of you that have seen my arms know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I got these. They're Henkel's Noir Fine Edge. They're black, and that's exactly what I want in my house, in my new apartment, whatever you want to call it. Some people get funny about calling an apartment a house, but it's still a home, guys. At least I'm not homeless, you know? I could be homeless. Ooh, these are nice. They're bigger than I thought they would be though. And here, of course, here he comes. This is enormous. Very, very large. Very happy with that. I think that is 7 or 8 inches. I don't want to use any of these until we move. I'm that kind of person. A bread knife, perfect, because I'm going to start making bread when we move as well, because we'll have space for the appliances. I'm sorry that I look like a mess. It's kind of been a day, guys. It's been a day. And then just a typical like knife for cutting vegetables and stuff, or fruit even. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. And now that I've seen them in person, I might just get the full set, like steak knives and the other knives. And I'll get an easel, the magnetic one where you can just like stick them on and they just stay there. Unless anyone has any other recommendations, then like please let me know, because I'm open at this point. I'm hoping that goes on that way. But yeah, I'm not going to use these until we move because I'm just autistic like that. I mean, I'm not diagnosing myself like I said before, but I just have some things where I'm like, I want it to be in a good, fresh environment where nothing feels bad. And like Jake bought me for my birthday this stunning Le Creuset. It's not orange, it's actually like, the color is called Rhone. I don't know, I'm not French, I cannot pronounce that stuff, but let me show you it. It's gorgeous. And he was just like, why aren't you gonna use it? And I said, I just don't want to use it. It's bad juju. Bad juju to use it in this house when we're moving somewhere new. So I just want to wait. And this will be like my main cooking thing for like when I do like cooking content. Oh, you can kind of see the red. It's perfect. So I want to do some like cooking stuff too. But yeah, look at this thing. Isn't it just gorgeous? It's my favorite color ever. Ever. Is it, you know, obvious that this is my favorite color for this time of year? Because I couldn't. couldn't. And don't get me wrong, I love the color black. I will never stop being a black enjoyer. Just, you know, having a little pop of color makes everything feel polished. So yeah, my Le Creuset, I think it's a 4.5 quart, because I felt like any bigger than that and it's just overkill, because it's just 2 of us. And if we ever have guests, it's never going to be like more than 2, I think. Those knives are nice, so I'm probably going to get some more of those, because I really do love black knives, black cutlery. So that's what I'm going to do. You know what, as well, what am I saying? I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, I cannot wait. Can you tell I'm excited to move? And like I said in previous clip, we get to move in on the 1st. So I'm very, very, very excited about that. I'm very excited because God forbid having to stay here for another 8 days. And thankfully it's on a Sunday as well, so I don't even have to take a day off work. We can just move there on the Sunday. And I'll take the day off after, so Monday the 2nd I'll take that off, and maybe the 3rd. Don't really want to take like 2 days off of PTO, but if I have to, just to kind of get things situated and whatnot. But I like kind of getting into the swing of things. I don't really like deviating too much from my routine or anything, so yeah. Yeah, I think that actually concludes my Wednesday vlog, unless something else happens today, which nothing's happening for the rest of the day, so yeah. What are you doing? Come on. That's right. Look at the bird poop all over my car. Wow. Bowser. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Forgot to bring my camera. Sorry. Have my teeth cleaned as well at the dentist, but I'll talk to you about that later. I grabbed me a Starbucks. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but it's called a cannonball drink. It's really good. It's just what's it called? Strawberry, dragon fruit, and some other stuff, but it's really good. Really, really good. So I just got back from the dentist. I had my x-rays done and everything. I had like a cleaning. It was really thorough, actually. I was really surprised. England could never. And I was private was at a private dentist in England. So yeah, it's kind of wild. It was a really nice experience. They referred me for potential like wisdom teeth extraction if I wanted. They said I don't need it, but I can have it if I want to. and they said that they didn't see anything in terms of cavities, which is amazing because one thing about me is I love sugar, and I've been eating a lot of sugar since I last went to the dentist, which was 2023. I would recommend going every 6 months, guys, for cleaning. But yeah, I guess I just never really thought about it. So yeah, especially while I'm here, because like it just never really crossed my mind, and I do take good care of my teeth. So yeah, like that's the one thing I'm actually proud of in this lifetime, is that I look after my teeth. So yeah, I'm just signing my lease right now because we got an amended one, because as you know, we're moving to a different apartment number, and that is all good to go. I'm just making sure that everything is fine in terms of like clauses and stuff. So yeah, very good, very nice. Yeah, it is way too cold to be wearing anything remotely like this. Like, I'm freezing. I'm actually freezing. It's just unbearable. Putting on a normal t-shirt. I'm putting on a normal t-shirt. I'm taking this off. It's just too cold. The heating's on. I'm just freezing. I'm just freezing, dude. I don't know how people wear this. Like, I love wearing stuff like this, but it's just too cold for it right now, especially indoors. Maybe it's just my house. It's freezing in here, but you know, whatever. Let me go change real quick. This is what we're working with. The Kid Leroy. Just saying, if you haven't listened to the Kid Leroy Before I Forget album, then you gotta go listen to it because it's really good. You know, just a thank you. And I am really hungry right now. Like, I'm literally starving, and every fiber of my being wants to order food into the house. But I know I'm gonna regret it afterwards, so I better not do that. But I don't know what to eat. I don't know what to eat. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
And there hasn't been much guidance. In your case is like proof positive as to how dumb they are and how racist they are.
I so badly wanted to order food earlier, and as I was driving down to get some fast food, Chipotle to be specific, I drove to the supermarket instead, grocery store, and grabbed myself some chicken, and I'm now making my very own Chipotle bowl. So, you know, the usual. What do you want? You're up to no good, aren't you? You are up to no good. Yeah, so that's what I'm making right now. Rice is on the go, chicken and veggies are on the go, and I'm just making my usual bowl. You know, it's kind of like a Chipotle bowl, but not really. I just had red bell peppers, red onion, and some jalapenos as well, because I like a little spice. And my chicken, which I will add avocado as well at the end, and you know, that garlic chili sauce that you always see me buying and using. This stuff is just a dream. I love it. It's somewhat spicy for the average person, but I really like it, so I put it on whenever I have chicken in capacity. So yeah, Jade is working late again today. So I'm gonna spend the last of my Thursday just chilling, editing my vlog. I'm probably uploading it sooner than Sunday, maybe Saturday, because I don't really get up too much on Saturday. So yeah, and I might start including my Sundays as well in my vlogs, because sometimes I'm doing things on Sunday. So yeah, and also there's a new gym that opens in my city that is actually going to be 24 hours. So the gym that I go to right now, they open at 5 a.m. on a Monday, 4:30 if the person that's working is nice. And then from then on it's 24 hours, and then they close at 9 p.m. on Friday, and then they're closed until 7 a.m. on Saturday, close at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. as well on Saturday, and then open 7 a.m. and close at 8 or 9 p.m. on Sunday. And for me, that sucks, because if I want to work out on the weekend, I don't want to go at 7 a.m. That's way too late for me. I want to go really early. Mixing this up a little. Me on a weekend, if I want to go to the gym, I also want to go at the same time, because 7 a.m. is when the people that like to go early go, so it's a lot busier in my experience, so I just don't like it. But this new place is literally going to be 24/7 every single day of the week. It's just the staffed hours are going to be similar to the gym that I'm at right now. But to access the gym outside of those staffed hours, you just have to have the app on your phone, and then you can get in with the QR code. And it's just so good, because then that means I can literally go whenever I want to on the weekend and on Monday. And obviously on Mondays I like to keep going at the same time, because that's my routine. And I think that's actually going to make me go to the gym more. Like, I actually skipped the gym today because I was so tired, and I didn't feel like it today. I don't know why. I think I might have to start going on a, oh no, I know why. Because I slept really bad on Tuesday night. I slept really bad on Tuesday night, and just didn't have the energy for all of Wednesday and all of today. I just wanted to get more sleep, so I think I need to just, go on a Wednesday morning, skip Thursday, and then go back on Friday, because do you mind? That's not very nice. I don't want to play right now, I'm busy. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to just go on Wednesday and rest on Thursday, and then Friday, and then obviously Saturday when this new gym opens next Monday. That's what I'm gonna do as well.
My original stem OPT got ended, so just to maintain my stats. During that time,
Gorgeous. Gorgiana. Gorgiana. My very own Chipotle bowl. Very good. Very nice. We finished it, and the dog is crying because he's mad he didn't get any. Oh, poor puppy. Poor puppy. Poor you.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away with whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why are you going nowhere special? Just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Licking the plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Getting away, she's not here to play, she'll be moody. But don't mistake this girl for beauty, cause these are